G'day guys, Josh here. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the way that shooting works in NBA Live Mobile 18. The stats have changed slightly, and that means that we're looking for different things when we're adding cards to our lineup, and we're also looking for different things in the way that the shooting is going to work in-game. You can see Kristaps here. His primary stats, the top left and right inside shooting and outside shooting, are both in the low 80s. They're the overview of some of the more detailed stats. If we hit view more, we can then see that he's got other shooting statistics such as mid-range shot, three-pointer, inside paint shot, post shot, dunking, and scoring with contact. All of these are going to be factored in when using Kristaps in-game, along with all of your other cards on your squad, as well as the AI and the way that they shoot. If we look at some game footage, we can see that different areas on the court correlate to those different stats. So an inside paint shot is any shot that's initiated from within the key. A mid-range shot is any shot that's initiated from outside of the key, but inside of the three-point line. And then a three-pointer, of course, is any shot that's taken outside of the three-point line. Dunking is pretty self-explanatory, as is scoring with contact. That's just the ability to finish when an opponent is actually making contact with you, often on layups and dunks as well. And then you've also got the post shot. A post shot is a shot that's initiated when you are backing down an opponent. So you're actually facing away from the basket, and it usually involves stepping back and turning around as you take your shot. The way that shooting works in-game in terms of your shooting meter and the release percentage and some of the things that are factored in is a little bit hard to know for sure, but based on grinding a lot of head-to-head and looking at the way it's changed from last season, these are the things that I think you need to consider when looking for a good shot. Number one, you want to hit 20% on the release. The bigger or the better the timing of the release, the bigger the boost you're going to have in terms of having the shot go in. Essentially, every shot is a dice roll, but at hitting a 20% release is going to add a 20% likelihood that your shot is going to go in. So that's a huge one. Second, you want to make sure that your shots are open. Contested shots are going to decrease the likelihood of your shot going in, as are moving shots, as are really deep shots. And so you want to make sure that you're trying to pass the ball around, looking for open, easy shots, and you want to make sure that the guys that you're shooting with have good stats in that specific category. If you have a certain stat that means a little bit more to you, maybe you like to shoot three-pointers so you care more about the three-point stat, maybe you like to shoot mid-range shots so you care more about the mid-range stat, make sure that you are using a coach that gives you a boost in the relevant stat. You can buy coaches in the auction house if you don't have the one that you need, and that can help give you a +1, +2, maybe even a +3 bump to the stat that matters most to you and your shooting style. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Please give the video a thumbs up if you learned something or if you just enjoyed the video. And if you'd like to keep seeing content like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel.